Thank you.
Anything you say. I know I can't, but that card.
When you say you feel low and good things are hard to see, when you pray to find love, I know somewhere we could be.
Girl, but let me see the front again. Do you like your shirt, Vera? Do you know where you can get that shirt? That's right, GallStarTV.com. Check out the swag shop. You can get your own. We got hoodies, shirts, hats, all the things, stickers, everything you need, including these awesome little hoodies. Available over at GallStarTV.com. Go and check it out, you guys.
Yourself slip out of control.
Benton! Happy birthday!
Good time that everybody say, get your feet up on the floor.
For those of you guys who may be new to the channel, not super familiar with this racetrack, what they do here is they actually qualify you onto a ladder for round number 1. So it's not just like time trials, it's actually qualifying passes. So we're always trying to nail a dial in during our qualifying passes. And what has been happening to me every single time that I'm between two numbers, I've been picking the faster of the two numbers so that I don't break out, because that's better for qualifying purposes. So I picked the faster of the two numbers. Last night I did that, picked a faster number. It ran the slower number with a 1. Now today, picked the faster number, ran the slower number with a 0-1. And this always happens every single time. You end up qualifying decent that way, but could pretty much bank on being number 1, especially running on with a 0-1. I would have just put that 9 on there, but I did an 8 every time. Speaking of qualifying, we should probably go check out that ladder. Call T is number 2, it's got Tanner.
Yeah, I'm number 3 and we're on the same side.
guys, not gonna lie, I had a bit of a scary pass there. It was not good. The track was terrible. I hit the trans brake, stomped the car, and launched the car, and all of a sudden I was on the center line. Like, bad. It was furthest off of the black. Like, I was out in the rocks, and and I don't really know how I got there. If I steered the car out there, normally I'm pretty careful about stuff like that. I don't know if I steered the car out there or if the car just wanted to go that way or what actually happened. But it wasn't good, and I couldn't get it back. I mean, I was going straight, but I was going straight completely out of the groove, and I couldn't get back into the groove. I finally had to stomp, you know, let off, stomp back on the gas very carefully, and then it came back into the groove. And once I got back into the groove, it just felt all loose on the backside. So loose that I didn't want to turn my head and try to judge the other car at the finish line, and I knew I had already gotten rid of some, and I was worried she's gonna be out in front of me because that little turbo car is slower than me, but about out mile an hour is me. It's about 1 mile an hour slower than me, actually, but the ET is quite a bit slower, so it's a weird looking race normally. But I thought for sure, since I had given up some at the start of the race, that she was gonna be out in front of me, but I was too scared to look. Got down towards the finish line just trying to keep it in the groove, and I kind of tried to look out my peripheral vision, and I didn't really see her, so I just stomped it twice, and luckily the wind light come on. But I don't know if it's actually lucky or not, being as that track is the way it is. But hoping it gets better. Definitely hoping it gets better. A quarter-mile racing on a crappy track is not my favorite thing. Not my favorite thing.
Thank you for the cupcake. Can you say it now?
Thank you for the cupcake.
What video is this? I can't even figure it out. Sorry, it's been crazy out here. Ended up getting the job done here today in the main race. I'll tell you what, I had a little groove going on the tree, but then it all went to hell in the semifinal. In the semifinal, I completely missed the bulb. I knew I was dead late. Fortunately, I was able to get by though, because other driver was more late than me. I mean, I knew it. I was looking down. I was like, which one of these is the bump down? I needed it a lot of times. I needed 5 times. I was 50 bulb in the semifinals, and you know, I just went brain dead up there. It happens. My mind was a little bit preoccupied, I think, with how squirrely the car was you know, the pass before that. So that's what happened there in the semifinals. But then, hey, put a hero pass together in the final round. You know, those are the kind of passes that you hear about. Those are the ones that I want to figure out how to do more of. So I was able to turn on the last wind light today. And I'll tell you what, we're out here still racing, probably into the next video at this point. It's kind of hard for me to figure out where we're at, but it's just so busy. It's so busy, it's so fast. I love it. Love being out here at the track with the family, having a great time. We're going to try and turn on some more wind lights here tonight, but thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, doing all the things that you do. Catch you guys in the next one. Later.